2 months after our daughter was given birth to, she was diagnosed of 2 holes in the heart, a VSD and a PDA. And she was practically losing weight because of the pain she was going through. As at 5-6 months, she was still less than 4 kg, practically losing weight, crying all night. Day and night, she barely slept 2-3 hours in a day. The pain was so severe and it was tiring.
It was very heartbreaking. Afterwards, the doctor said I couldn't breastfeed her, that it would cause more stress on her heart. I had to feed her with syringe. So up till she was 6 months, she was fed with syringe. It was really heartbreaking. I don't really have a word to describe it because I watched her. Right when I had her, she would always just stare at me if she isn't crying. The stare always comes up like, help me. But as a mother, I couldn't do anything other than just pray. But I went by the consolation of Psalm 147 verse 3. He said he heals the broken hearts and he binds their wound. That was what kept me.
Another thing, we started engaging vigorously with Matthew 6:33. It was so vigorous that it was taking the whole of us, but we engaged with it tirelessly. And another thing, we started engaging the mysteries, from serving our communion every day, from anointing her every day, and she had a mantle around her every day. And also we did feet washing for her several times and blood of sprinkling. And as at that time, we knew our faith could not heal her. Our faith was so little to heal 2 holes in the heart. So we decided to get more books on faith. And every Sunday we were picking 2 to 3 books on faith. And we are devouring it so that our faith will grow to greater faith. Because we knew it was that greater faith that would heal our daughter. During 2021 Pre-Shiloh Encounter Service, God's servant said, write one thing that you want God to do for you, one specific thing. And we wrote a brand new heart for Toluwani. After one of the Pre-Shiloh Encounter services, on our way back home, our daughter went pale. She was practically dying. So we had to return her back to Covenant University Health Center, where they administered first aid, and she was referred back to LASUT, being the hospital she was using before we came to Canaanland. And she was there for a few weeks and later discharged. We were still seeing the symptoms of the 2 holes in the heart, and I was so hungry in my spirit. Crossover service came. While other people went home, I decided to camp with God and still praying Matthew 6:33. And God spoke, it is not 2, it is 1. Immediately I called my wife what God just said, and they went for the scan. And miraculously, it was 1, to confirm what God told us, it is not 2. And the one that God blocked was a major hole that would have cost us our earnings. It was a major hole that will have to fly overseas for the surgery, and it runs in millions. Minimum, according to the doctors, 10 million. While in service, when Papa was preaching, God gave 2 instructions. He said, lay her down for me and pay the transportation seat for your zone for the next 4 weeks. We told God we won't pay 4 weeks, we'll pay more than 4 weeks. The following day was the day of the surgery. We went for the surgery.
And she was wheeled into the theater. It was the most heartbroken thing of my life. It was like she was gone.
According to the doctors, the surgery should take close to 5 hours, but in less than 2 hours, they were done with the surgery. And secondly, her oxygen level was not normal. They had to call in my wife.
I was called in that she actually, she didn't have enough energy. Her SpO2 was really low, and she wasn't agreeing to take oxygen. She was refusing. She was literally fighting the nurses. Before I went in with the mantle, because you wouldn't be allowed to go in with anything, not even jewelries or anything. So I had a coat on. What I did was I placed the mantle inside of my body and placed the coat on top of it. So they didn't know I went in with something. So when I got in, I held her. I made sure I was always holding her close to the mantle. And at first, I was struggling to have her take the oxygen on, but then came to me, why are you struggling? You have the mantle on. And then my prayer shifted. So just a while afterwards, the nurses came and they tried again, and her SpO2 just shot up just like that. She didn't have to take the oxygen. Right there in the recovery room, we were taken to back to the ward, and 3 days afterwards,